morning, good morning. It's about time, Dave says. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, Phyllis. Good morning, Jackie. Yeah, exactly. I was up till after 1 in the morning after the stream last night on hold with my bank because as soon as I got off of that web or that live stream, good morning, Tanya. Good morning, Samster. I had a notification on my phone being like one of my automatic setup, like one of my automatic withdrawal payments failed to go. And I'm like, why the hell would that payment fail to come out of my bank account? And somebody sent $980 through Western Union from my account yesterday, and then also spent $6 on a DoorDash pass. So that was fun. So I was on hold with waiting for somebody from the fraud department to pick up. Now my entire bank account is shut down, and I get to go to the bank once they open first thing this morning. You know what's obnoxious about that is like I get every time I use my debit card, I get a text message and I get an email. Every time I fill up gas or buy whatever. I didn't get shit for that yesterday. Crazy. Oops, I closed my chat. Sorry, everybody. It is what it is. Just annoying. There you go. I am up early, Samster. This is a Nintendo Direct. Blame Nintendo. Or blame Japan for being where it is. Okay, I gotta build out how I'm gonna share this screen. I have to find this. There's the Direct. Cool. I guess, wait. Just chatting program. That's what we're doing right now, right? Yeah, it's crappy. Yeah. Okay. Media source? I don't think this works this way. No, not media source. Browser. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah, the good thing is they're fixing it. That's true, Dave. Morning, Mike. Happy Friday, sir. Welcome, welcome. If I make this big, that doesn't matter, eh? Oops. Oops. Darn it. Good morning, Elsie. Happy Friday to you. Okay, I'm going to do a screen share here. Let me know if the audio starts coming through. This is the current state of the live stream on Nintendo's website, or on their, well, on their YouTube. I don't think you guys can hear that, can you? Can you hear any audio coming from that screen share? No audio. Okay. Thank you. It's been a while since we've done this. If I go... What if I do this? Is the audio coming through now? A little bit better. I think it might have just been coming through before over my mic. I don't know. That's perfect. Okay, cool. Cool. Hopefully nothing F's off on me. Try to work on this a bit. Game sound. It's not game. Yeah, dude, I was so stressed after that play session last night. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I remember I was like, oh, cut up early. We'll try again before the direct. Yeah, right. That was some nonsense. I think it might be time to take a little bit of a streaming break from that. Unless I like wake up completely throughout this over the next hour. And I'm like, let's go. Yeah, it's not cut off. I can see it. It's just large. I don't know how else to do it. I try making it small, I suppose. Anyways, I mean, it doesn't look cut off to me. But also, I don't... Oh, Dave is on Twitch. He's gonna be like, I don't think there's anybody here from Twitch. What if I make it really small? That's much worse. Morning, Galaxy Traveler. It's okay on a computer. Yeah, on an iPad or a phone, it'd be quite small, I'm assuming. Morning, Annie. Morning, Tanya. They got my visa in June when I was traveling across Canada. It got flagged as how I could buy a swimsuit in BC. And I'm glad it got flagged. I think I was saying, I didn't get any alert that this happened. I think I got totally sidetracked there from the beginning of the stream when I was complaining about it. I didn't get the email or the text that I normally get. And I never use Western Union. So, like, why didn't they flag it? So silly. Checking in on Twitch. Thank you, Tracy. How's that look, Jackie? Is that a little bit better? Some quality content first thing in the morning on Friday. It's a terrible layout, but it is what it is. How much time do I have? 12 minutes. Morning, Marla. Sounds good on Twitch. Thank you. I guess I should plug my headphones in. So we don't get double audio feedback or whatever. Yeah, there we go. Are we trying the new game? Oh God, no, I don't have it. Because that I'd want. You're talking about Borderlands? I don't have that. I'd have to go get it physically. When I can, I will always get physical. But no, this is just going to be reacting to the Nintendo Direct that's starting soon. Still cut off, eh? That's... Man, what a thing I gotta worry about. Different devices that people are watching on. Well, as long as it's fine and you can read what you need to read, Jackie. Dave says, I know it's early, but don't forget to click like. That would be great. This will be way shorter than my usual live streams. That is for darn sure. See how fast I could make something here. Flip Warrior, too bad I have to get ready for work right now. But hopefully it's your Friday. This is probably, I was like, my alarm went off and I was like, no, just a few, it's fine. Let's let Dave do the live stream. I'll read about it later. Yeah, that's great. There you go. They're getting fancy. Oh, wait, it's a little too high. Oh. It's me, Mario. Also, for those that don't know, it's Mario's 40th anniversary. The very first Mario game came out in 1985. I'm 1 year older than Mario. Damn. I just predicted the new iPhone 17 Pro Max, so I woke up earlier than usual. So, pre-ordered. I was like, you predicted it. I was a little late in the game. Hopefully it serves you well. That iPhone Air looks kind of cool, although it also looks immensely breakable. But I don't know how I feel about the huge camera notch. It's so nice since I switched my gear though, over on my other channel for filming my vlog. I for years just used my phone, and so I always was constantly upgrading, right? Well, more or less. I think I would skip every year, right? I started with the 10, then I had the 11, but that's because Apple, they skipped the 9. I skipped the 12, I got the 13, I skipped the 14, I got a 15, and then I got a 16. Ever since I switched my gear, I haven't given a crap. I'm like, iPhone 17, it's fine. There'll be another one next year. I don't need to worry about it. No need to stay up on it. We'll see how long that mentality sticks. I used to be such a whore for that technology. I said not ready yet to my alarm too, by the way. Loved the new Van Life Plus video. Thanks, Marla. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed the one I'm putting together too. I think I was talking about it briefly either on Patreon or maybe the Triple stream last night. I'm not sure. No, it was probably Patreon. Why the hell would I talk about it on Triple at that length? I don't know. It's simpler. It's down to earth. I'm excited to share it with everybody. Probably means I should start doing some editing because I'm only halfway through. Not even halfway through it. Time is it? We have 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm about 35 minutes of 35 minutes of it is edited and locked, and there's still. It's an hour and 28 minutes long, so I still got a decent chunk to go to get it ready. I've been upgrading my iPhone every year since the 4. I am a sheep. Yeah, that's usually how I was too, right? I'm not saying I'm not. I'm just saying it gets crazy every year to do it. Because I'm of the usual camp where it's like, well, when I upgrade, it's through my provider, and then I have 2 years to pay the phone off on my bills or whatever, right? I started with the 3GS and then the 5, then the SE, and kept that until the XS Max. Oh yeah, I skipped the XS. That's right. So I did skip one because I went from the X to the 11. The XS was technically the 9, right? And kept that until the 14, where I'm still at. Yeah, the 16 had some. You know what was stupid? The 16 got me. Like, the camera is actually quite better than the 15, and the stupid little camera button is what got me. Ask me how many times I've used that bloody camera button. Oh, that's kind of you to say, Marla. You keep watching, I'll keep making. I should probably upgrade my phone soon. Only if it's having issues. Oh, I hope there's some Zelda stuff in this, and not just Age of Imprisonment. I want an actual Zelda announcement. Come on, Ocarina of Time remaster, let's go. Or even the next 3D platforming Mario. If one of those two things happen, this will have all been worth it for me. That's how I'll feel when it gets announced, and then it'll end. It'll be like coming 2027. And then straight back to bed. I use the camera button because it's there, but in reality it makes taking shots sometimes more difficult as it tends to shake the phone a tiny bit. Fuck. Right? It's not a bad habit at all. That's why do you say that that's a bad habit, Tracy? She says, unfortunately, I keep my electronics and phones until they are dinosaur. I know that's a bad habit. No, I would argue the bad habit is the perpetual cycle these tech companies have us in every year, having to get new things. Like, we still do it, but it doesn't mean that the alternative is bad. I wonder what it makes me wonder what my grandparents would think. You know, like, they were alive when the iPhones were a thing, but it's not like they got on board with that. I know my grandpa had a cell phone, but it definitely wasn't it wasn't on a smartphone at all. And just the whole landscape of technology, I wonder what my grandfather's opinion would be. Like, it broke, why don't you fix? Well, he didn't speak like that. But, you know what I mean? Like, remake of Ocarina of Time. Yeah, man. I think I only had like 4 iPhones, the 4, 8, 11, or 12, and then the 15. And they do make it, at least they used to, right? Didn't Apple admit at one point that the chips get throttled? That was like, I don't know, that feels like it was 5 or 6, maybe a few more years ago than that. But yeah, the chips get throttled, and it makes sense. It makes sense. Well, it doesn't really make sense. You don't tell the general public this, but as everything improves and the operating systems advance, the chips need to get better. So obviously it stands to reason that the chip in your current phone in a certain amount of time will be obsolete or not able to at least not able to handle the upgrades anymore. I remember I upgraded one of my devices. It might have been my 10. So much that it just got unusable. I have FOMO, and there you go. At least you can admit it, Flip Warrior. Yeah, FOMO. That's a huge marketing thing. Fear of missing out, absolutely, and these companies know it. I still feel like that's the case, Marlon. I know you specifically say Gateway, but I feel like that's the case even today with no matter what computer you buy. Whoop! What's happening? It's not live on my screen. Oh, shit. I'm such a dork. I just kept talking. What mature rated games are we going to get? That was cool. I swear there's going to be so much stupid RPG anime crap, I'm going to lose my mind. Right off the hop. Nice. Don't touch things, man. Woohoo!
Konnichiwa, Miyamoto desu.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the
I didn't
launch of
realize it was
Super
actually
Mario Bros.
tomorrow.
in Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have
Have a
been
good day at work,
supported
Flip.
by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
That could be fun one day
We
to like
hope
take
you can
Brooklyn to or
experience the
something.
world of Super Mario in real life.
Where did he say the
Next
first
is
one was?
more news about
I said there
Kyoto.
was 2, but I haven't
We'll
been
be
paying attention
supporting
to
the
those
Kyoto
theme parks.
Marathon, which will take place next February.
Ooh, I forgot my.
Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it.
Kyoto.
We'll be supporting in other ways as well.
But there's another one in America.
If you're interested in marathons,
Oh, did you just say the new
why
one is
not
going to be
take
in
the
Florida? The
opportunity
other one's
to run
in
through Kyoto.
Disneyland then in California.
Also, coming next spring,
California.
please take a look at
Okay,
this.
come on. Next spring. Big announcement. Don't be a theme park thing. That music, though. Yes, come on. This is what I wanted instead of Donkey Kong Bonanza. I think. Don't get too excited. Was this the Mario movie? This is the Mario movie. This is not what I wanted instead of Donkey Kong Bonanza. Damn it. It's all called the Super Mario Galaxy movie. I mean, the first movie was good. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed it.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have
I don't know,
in
but I
space?
bet it will be spanning the
This
galaxy.
movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination.
Fine. if we have
Chris-san,
to.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary,
You couldn't have
it's
the
an
movie
opportunity
ready?
to reflect
You had to-
on the
no.
4 decades
4
of
feet and a bit.
creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable
It's like,
music.
I could have stayed
The
in
Super
bed
Mario
for a little
Brothers
longer.
have left a lasting impact
Why,
on the
why-
very
why is there?
fabric
Oh, it's
of
Illumination.
our
I'm like, why is there a minion in the back?
all of us at Illumination
Illumination.
feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration
Yeah, 'cause you
with
didn't F it up the
Nintendo
first time. They're
as
like,
we
okay,
expand
you
the
make
life
second.
of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every
Good.
Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt
Or was there going to be a
as
new
Mario,
Somebody new?
Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi, Jack Black as Bowser, Keegan-Michael Key as Toad, and Kevin Michael Richardson
No
as
Donkey
Kamek.
Kong.
And as we continue to make progress on the Super
Makes sense,
Mario
Donkey Kong
Galaxy
was never in
movie,
Galaxy.
we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer
They all
for
were
its
good.
release.
Please wait just a little longer.
While you're waiting, I have something I'd like
yeah,
to show
something
you.
cool.
Please take
Something
a
for
look at
people
this.
that play video games. Yeah. Oh, what? Switch 1? I guess they gotta like appease those people. Galaxy 2. Okay. So the Galaxy games were Mario games on the Wii, yeah. I never played them back in the day when they were at the height. I was kind of like, that was my other console generation time, like the Xbox 360 and PlayStation and stuff. So I've played the first Galaxy, not to completion, in the All-Star Collection that got released a few years ago. I've never played Galaxy 2. The people that like these games absolutely love them. They're the generation that grew up with them. It's like how I feel about Super Mario 64. Here we go. Here's some more repackaged stuff from Nintendo. Donkey Kong's getting his own movie, right? Is that what you're saying? I mean, this makes sense since the movie is based off these games. The people that were upset about Galaxy 2 not being part of that original collection, well, now they can dip it. I don't know. Yeah, okay, cool. Good for them. And now, announcing Super Mario Galaxy 3, which would be, and that'll be like the new 3D Mario. The next journey, hello. Oh god, what's gonna happen? Are they gonna do it? No. Nope, there it is. October 2nd. Cool. Oh, and new amiibos gotta get in there. Not till April? It takes us really long to get the toys
The
out.
games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hi.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer.
I don't know why. I don't want to knock. I don't want to sound like I'm knocking them, but they never really appealed to
its
me.
original release
The
on
whole
Wii.
idea, the concept of moving from little planet to
In
planet, I was
Rosalina's
like,
library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages.
oh my god. Oh, fuck.
We hope
Where?
you're
How do I
looking forward to
pre-order?
that as well.
New storybook pages. Let's go.
In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product. The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details,
The new pages won't be
including the release
included.
timing,
God forbid.
will be available on the My Nintendo Store website
For
later today.
the low
So
price of
please check that out.
$89.99, probably.
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo
No
Switch too.
kidding.
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch, so if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it? Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo
Something
Switch
new
2.
or more old shit you're gonna stuff down our throats like always? Yeah. New stuff. Ugh. Really? All right, you're gonna. Is it a brand new one?
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever.
I don't mind the sports games.
Use top
I
spins,
really
slices,
enjoyed the first tennis game on
lobs, and other
Mario
familiar
on Nintendo
shots.
64. The last one on Switch, it was kind of mid.
But now you can also slide and
Holy
use other
shit, Mario
fancy
can
footwork
slide.
with new
This is
defensive
amazing.
maneuvers. And
Oh my god. Oh, is that a
swing
racket
into
on
action
fire?
with new equipment called
Fever rackets? That's what I've been hoping
Keep
for. I
O'Reilly
was
going
dreaming
to
about
build
this
up your
last
fever
night. My
gauge.
god!
Then unleash a fever
Oh,
shot.
that's so exciting.
Freeze the
Hours
court
upon hours
with
of
the
entertainment
ice
put into
racket.
this game. Let's go.
Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents
Yes!
using the mini mushroom racket. Or duplicate yourself with the shadow racket.
Eh.
There are 30 fever rackets.
30
each with their own
rackets?
abilities.
Take
Pair
my
them
money.
with
What's it going to
38
be?
playable characters,
$115?
the most in series history to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides
A
riveting
talking
commentary
flower
in
provides
tournament mode.
riveting commentary. It's a flower from Mario
Aim
Wonder.
for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers
Well, that's
mode.
cool. That's a little bit more single player focused.
Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even
Ooh,
some
the
where you'll
Wonder Flower
experience
has moved
wonder
into the
effects.
tennis world.
In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in Ranked Matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2
Please,
controller
dear God,
like a
no.
racket for a more authentic
More
experience
authentic experience.
in Swing mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's
Oh,
Adventure
cool.
mode.
An actual
With their tennis
RPG
skills gone,
mode, just like the Game
babies
Boy
will
Color
need to learn
games.
how to play.
Depending on how
and
fleshed out
defeat
that
the
is,
monsters
that
to
could be
return
kind
to
of cool.
normal.
I like that. in those
Mario
games.
Tennis Fever
The Game Boy Color
launches
versions
on
of Mario
Nintendo
Tennis
Switch
and Mario
2,
Golf. I think Mario
February
Golf
12th.
especially. What did it say? It was coming out? I thought it was
Yeah.
yapping.
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket.
他にも
There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Uh-oh. The Wonder Flower's back.
What'll
Wonder
it be?
DLC.
Wow! More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park. A large
You know why they do this
plaza
plus
has been
shit? 'Cause
discovered
they know
in the
it's a
Flower Kingdom.
ridiculous
Bella
whole
Bell
new little
Park.
section of the map.
Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Versus.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most
chat still
lives at
working?
the end wins.
Use items to duke it
Everybody's
out.
just watching.
Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it.
Thanks, Marla.
And the other players get to transform and hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Well, it's good for people that play multiplayer like stuff.
Work
still.
together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift
This
will
is just
rise.
like that Mario Party
Get in sync.
Jamboree thing that
Then
just got
1,
released. Like it's
2,
an original
3,
Switch
jump.
game that they're going to repackage as a Switch 2 version.
Plus, there
and
are
they
so
know
many
that
other
it's
attractions
bullshit.
to enjoy.
So they got to put on
Grab
a
your
plus
friends and family for
thing.
multiplayer
Oh, here we
fun
go.
in
It's more
Bella Bell
multiplayer
Park.
stuff. Like I don't know. I would have been more impressed if it was like, oh, here's some actual additional content, and it's like 2 new
The
worlds.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition adds
Oh.
other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future.
We wouldn't want to blow our whole load right now.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus meetup in Bella Bell Park, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
That shit's gonna be so expensive.
So long.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned.
Like, why
for
can't you
more
just talk
details
about
in
it
the
now?
future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
Oh,
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really?
not an interactive
Sometimes
product.
they'll talk on their own, just like that.
What is this shit?
These talking
What is
flowers can make
happening?
everyday life a little more fun.
Didn't they just release an alarm
They're
clock?
planned for release next spring. Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Please be something cool. Come on, you can do it. I know, I have faith. Come on. Yoshi? I swear to God,
One
it's
day,
Yoshi's
on
Crafted
the
World
island where
Nintendo
Yoshi
Switch
and
2
his friends
version.
live,
Doesn't look like it's Crafted
a
World.
talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky. It looks like the book has information within its pages
I like
about
the Yoshi games
unusual
in terms of their
creatures,
whimsy and stuff.
but it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate.
Okay.
First, let's study this flower-like creature.
Okay, so a new like Yoshi's World game of hey.
We found it right away.
Okay,
It tastes kind of sweet.
that art style's pretty cool.
You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom.
They've always do that. Like there was Woolly World where you looked like you were made out of yarn,
As
and
you
then
wander
Crafted
through
World
the
where you
book,
looked like you came
You'll
out of
make
like
all
you were made
sorts
out
of
of construction
discoveries about the
paper.
creatures you find. And
They're
those
just not very
discoveries will be
difficult.
written down.
And I found myself when I was playing Crafted World just kind of like,
Hey, we found some
There was no
dandelions.
Silk Song. Let's put it that way.
Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no!
Yeah, I knew there was gonna be lots of
that
Mario
creature
stuff,
is
Mike,
stuck.
for sure. But this is kind of
It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks
just
to
happy- at
them,
least it's
we were
something
able
new.
to break the rock.
something. Oh, Yoshi can
Looks like
fish.
there are still lots of unusual creatures residing
This is the
within
kind of game
book.
like I would love
A
Brooklyn to get into
page-turning
if she ever
adventure
shows the interest in
awaits.
games. Like this is really cool. Like that art style is beautiful.
Yoshi and the Mysterious
Yoshi and the
Book
Mysterious
launches on
Book.
Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
All right, I don't foresee that being a game I'll stream or anything, but
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
that's who
The
greenlit
game
that?
takes
It's Mario's
place
40th
within a
anniversary.
mysterious book.
Yoshi
You'll
gets
make
a brand new
discoveries
game.
and encounter all sorts of things
What?
as you're exploring.
Yoshi's
stay
not 40
tuned
years
for
old.
future
Yoshi didn't
updates.
make his appearance till Super Mario World.
That's all for the Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary.
That was 20 minutes
In
of
addition
Mario
to the
stuff, so
games
we got
coming
40
in the
minutes
future,
of
the
hopefully
new
other-
movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario.
What adventures with Mario? We've
Okay.
already done them all.
We'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct.
Man, the older I
First,
get, the more
we'll
jaded I
introduce
feel.
games launching on Nintendo Switch.
Oh my god. Nintendo Switch 1. Oh,
It's
now this
time to
this is
storm
gonna get
into
really.
Cryptica.
It's gonna lose my.
The
attention when
mesmerizing
it does
world
all
of
this
Cryptica
stuff.
awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo
80s
or with a
anime. What did I
friend
say
in
at the
couch
beginning?
co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different
Cool art
play
style.
styles. Storm Lancers launches
Today.
exclusively on the Nintendo
Those are always
Switch
fun.
system later
That's called a shadow
today.
drop when you didn't know it was coming, and it's just like it's out today. That's
The
cool.
wilderness is calling.
all
Transform
Switch
a
1
wild
games.
island inspired
How
by
about
the
everybody who
Australian
dropped far
outback.
too much money on a
In this
Switch 2?
charming survival life sim,
I know there's like
there are
40
plenty of ways
million
to make
people or
this
something that have a
wilderness
Switch
your
1.
home.
You can't ignore that.
Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use
Wild
your tools,
creatures. Here's the- what
weapons,
was that, a
and
kangaroo with
wits
horns?
to make it out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops,
John's Goods.
enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on
Like a
Nintendo
jackalope.
eShop.
That's fair, Mike. Well, good point.
Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this
Multiplayer
planet,
only.
color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them.
Oh yeah, I wonder if they'll show off
Each
anything from that new
adventurer can
Splatoon
only
game
fire
right now.
2 colors, so
they're
you'll
big
need
into
to swap
Splatoon.
between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right
Just really
time to
cashing in
overcome
on that,
obstacles. You can also
Takes
use
Two
items
and
like
Split
shields to
Fiction
block
vibe here.
lasers or drones to create platforms.
Played those games. They're pretty cool.
Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down.
Exactly what this is. It's a kiddie, family-friendly
Additionally,
Nintendo
in party
version.
mode,
Oh my god!
up to
no, there's
4
4
pals
people.
can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this
Doesn't
holiday.
roll off the tongue quite as nicely as Split Fiction. People got really excited about this game when they announced this is Tomodachi
Here,
Life
on
or
this
something.
small island floating in the sea, are Mii characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game. You're in charge of this
Play some
island.
song off to the right. and
You
do
can
that.
create Mii characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your Mii is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The Mii characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
Tomodachi traumatized you as a kid? I've never even heard of it till it was announced like a few directs back or whatever. I'm like, what the hell is
Looks
that?
like that hit the
And a
spot.
bunch of people were excited for it. I'm like, what?
This Mii looks bored all by their
That's
lonesome.
me if I was in this game.
Someone needs a
I'd be laying on the
pick-me-up.
sidewalk. This is like The Sims.
Struggle with a Grimby. Oh, blap.
Can you trap them in a pool and give them no way to get out?
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup.
I'd make them all look alike but sound different so you would know who's who. You would
This
know
is
who's
just
really
a small
talk.
slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Ah. We interrupt to bring you some
Well,
breaking
that-
news.
why?
This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that
2025.
Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next
Oh, next
spring.
God
More
forbid
on
we
this
have any
story
more.
as it develops.
Good. No, one more thing for me to not be excited about.
There was breaking news in that trailer.
There was breaking
Tomodachi
news
Life,
in
Living
that
the Dream
trailer.
will launch
The
next
enthusiasm just flows forth. Oh, here's a bunch of me in this game. Oh, God. No. You guys are
Please
thinking
wait
about
a little longer
Tamagotchi.
for
You're
this
thinking about the
new
little
dream life.
pets that you carried around in your
Next up are
pocket. This
games
is
heading to Nintendo
Tomodachi.
Switch 2.
Not that I'm a
including some games that will also be available
big
on
czar
Nintendo
of it or
Switch.
anything, but it's a little bit different.
Dash, slash,
I don't know
and
last,
clash
you gotta
in
have it, you
these
gotta have it.
games.
What's it going to run on?
Get over here
Yeah,
and
the
choose your
collection.
fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat
It might be
classics.
fun to have. Just like
This
these are that's the
compilation
Mortal
features
Kombat that I
multiple
played growing
classic
up with
games
my
from
buddy.
the 90s and
Mortal
early
Kombat 1 and
2000s,
2.
including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global
God,
with
is that
added
Street Fighter
support for
4?
online play.
I haven't seen
Want a
that
break
game
from
for
combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive
kinda
interviews with the original creators. Prepare to
I'd
test
probably buy
your
it for
might
the
when
PlayStation.
Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally
Physical.
on
Why-
Nintendo
why do we
Switch
do
2
this?
and Nintendo
This is
Switch
the
October
beginning of the
30th,
end, man.
and
2
physically
months, almost
December
a 2-month
12th.
spread between the digital and the physical release.
Let's finish this.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy
After-
VII Remake Trilogy.
After Expedition, I don't know if I could go back to this.
Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he's
Tamagotchi.
working as a mercenary,
Way different.
the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears.
Oh, gosh, just
The fate of the planet is now in your hands.
here's a game that's been out on
Final
PlayStation
Fantasy
for 10
VII
years.
Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January
And I can stare at
22nd.
that on the eShop for the next few months.
Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on
Later
Nintendo Switch 2
today.
and Nintendo Switch.
Guess what we're streaming?
Later today.
Silk Song. Hey, Supergiant. What do we got here? Oh, wait, is this? Oh, this is Hades 2?
Well, daughter of Hades,
First Hades is great.
princess of the underworld. It would seem that you are finally
Launches
prepared.
later today on Nintendo Switch 2.
But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the
Got
underworld?
little golden toes. Why are her toes golden? I had a lot of fun playing the first Hades. I remember when I beat it, I was just staying in a hotel with Brooklyn. And I got so like it was a hard game. It's a roguelike where you keep doing the same thing over and over again, and you get stronger every time until you can get to the end. Every video game ever made.
You
But
know me,
when I finally
Headmistress.
beat it, I was so excited. But Brooklyn was sleeping. I had to like.
I'll do both.
Way more green in this game.
Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades
is.
2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister Titan of Time.
Titan of
Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of
characters
Olympus
and the
will
voice
grant you
acting
new
from these
skills and
characters is
abilities.
really cool, too, in the
Mix and
first
match
one.
to find the
Yeah,
most powerful
upgrading
combinations.
I'll probably play this.
Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and
Again, a
Nintendo
month.
Switch September 25th. New Amiibo figures ride in. The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new Amiibo are also on the
Couldn't care
way.
less about this game.
Tap them to summon figure players that you can train. Your figure players
What was the
will level
launch
up
game of
as
the
they
Nintendo
compete,
Switch 2?
and
Mario
their
Kart
machine's
World? Cool. What did
proficiency
she
level
make? 3
will
more,
also
3 months later? Oh,
increase.
she make another racing game, but with Kirby. Oh, okay. That's great.
Plus, with the
We're setting a
Amiibo, you
precedence.
can swap riders. Just like in the game,
What?
you can choose
Oh my
your
God,
rider and
Amiibos that
machine.
come apart.
Levels are also transferred over.
Do they physically come apart, or is it just a mini?
These
they
2
do.
new
They physically
Amiibo
come
will be
apart.
available November 20th.
Wow, that's an
the same
advance.
day as the
Amiibos have
game's
never
launch.
been able to come
Be on the
apart.
lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders Amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct. hosted by
Holy
the game's
shit!
director, Mr. Sakurai, is also
Another
on the way.
second Nintendo Direct dedicated solely to Kirby Air Riders. What are we doing? Now this is Age of Imprisonment. I suppose if you like the Hyrule Warriors games, you're gonna be excited for this. I've never played them. I played a demo of Age of Calamity.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on
Why
Demon
was
King
the queen a
Ganondorf
human and the
in a
king
conflict
looks
that
like a
will come
goat?
to be known
This is
as
a little-
the
that's-
Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies
I know it's
as you
from Tears of
fight
the Kingdom. I
alongside
never
your
played that.
allies. Like this brave Korok. Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has
I like
the
that
game.
feature. That's cool. I'll be implemented, but it's still cool if they do it.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders begin later
Metroid
today
Prime 4
on
is gonna be
Nintendo
the last
eShop.
It's going to be an October game?
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
Dragon Quest?
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
A remaster or something. Dragon Quest 5, I don't know. If it's Dragon Quest anything, I'll be quite surprised with myself. Well, it looks like Luke Skywalker from The Last Jedi.
Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things.
Just 2?
First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
Thank God, that's what I was missing.
We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release. So please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Please take a look at this.
No, I kind of feel the same way, Dave. Well, I don't know about it.
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy.
You're
You'll be
shitting
able
me.
to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on
Are
Nintendo
you
Switch 2 and
shitting
Nintendo
me
Switch.
right now?
In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware.
Is Nintendo
by inserting a
completely
console
lost
to
their
play.
mind? Are they unaware of the world we're living in?
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
Am I just disillusioned?
Play Mario's Tennis,
This was the worst
Galactic
Nintendo
Pinball,
console ever. Look at it. Look at this shit.
Telero Boxer, and more.
Now they're gonna.
The 14
Are they
classic
That's
games
it.
shown
Those are the
here
games
plan
that
to be
came out for
released
this
over
system.
time.
over time.
Virtual Boy Nintendo
And you gotta
Classics
buy
is
that.
scheduled to
You
launch
can't even play
February
it unless you
17th.
buy that accessory. How much is that gonna cost?
The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Don't try to make this a thing.
We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
Holy shit.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again.
Fatal Frame. So many more things they could do.
Minakami Village, a place
They could bring out
said
more
to have vanished
N64
from the
games,
map.
more Super Nintendo games, more
But when
GameCube
twin
games. No.
sisters,
We got to bring out
Mio
the
and
Virtual
Mayu
Boy.
Find themselves lost and wander into the
Fatal Frame,
village.
another remake.
They
Everything's
encounter
a
the
flippin' remake.
unthinkable. The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura.
I never played. I mean, I know these games are pretty well received. They're horror survival games centered around camera, like photography and stuff.
But as she
I never got
delves
into them.
deeper into the mystery,
I mean, it's cool, I guess, that it's come out as an option to play.
Don't let go of my hand.
Morning, Joe.
Mayu's
It's like they
sanity
lost all of their
slips away.
creatives. Yeah, like I don't.
Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them?
The only remake I want
Fatal
is like the
Frame
original
2,
Pokemon
Crimson
games.
Butterfly
I mean, if they from the
remake
ground up
launches on
remade
the
those
Nintendo
games in
Switch
3D
2
open
system
world
early
style, or
next
not even
year.
open world style, but just like in 3D, I might consider playing
Upgrade
those
your
too
play
because I
with
played
the
those as
Nintendo
well.
Switch 2
But outside
editions of
that,
these
I mean,
games.
I'm really just appeasing you, Mike. I could give a shit whether I got those
In the
games or
Nintendo
not,
Switch
but
2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4,
Another Warriors
you'll face
game,
off against
like,
more
it's
on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become king of the pirates.
what's this all about? Oh, Nintendo's announcing a slate. their,
Enjoy
like,
camera
upcoming
play
games.
and more
the
in
Nintendo
Overcooked
Direct.
2, Nintendo
been
Switch 2
underwhelming,
edition.
to say the least.
Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together.
But I just want new games.
Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer.
I think it's
And
we'll
with
talk
Game
about
Share, up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game.
it. I'm just very disappointed.
5 new levels, including
Look at all
Candyland
these. See,
and
see
Museum,
the
are
Nintendo
dropping
Switch 2
in with
edition.
Human
Nintendo
Fall
Switch
Flat
2 edition.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun.
Oh yeah, the Let's Go games. Those are supposed to be the
Craving
original
more
ones,
to
right?
clean?
That's right. You're right. I never played those.
Power
so.
Wash Simulator makes its
Holy
triumphant return
shit!
with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up
I
series.
know there's people out there that just
Unholster
love
your
that
washer
shit,
and
and I can feel it when I'm like
blast the
filming
dirt
myself
away as
cleaning
you
Lucky in real life.
transform your
But a
sullied
game
surroundings
dedicated to
into
it,
squeaky
bro.
clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies.
Let's stream the shit out of this
including
game. Let's go
enhanced
clean
soap,
a weird limo.
surface cleaner, additional power washers,
I've been thinking about getting a Switch
and ribbing
too.
equipment for those
I don't know,
hard-to-reach
dude.
places. Wash your way through
I don't know
a
if I
fresh
could, like-
campaign
No,
as
I'm
you
kidding. I still
explore
love the
even more
system.
of Muckingham.
It's still the
Then
better option.
venture
between the
into
Switch 1
new
and Switch 2.
grimy
You've
locations,
got tons of content to
including
play
Detergent
based off
Toe
the Switch 1
and
games.
Lubra City.
You could also get this.
After a hard
You
day's
could you
work,
could clean
take
office
some
chairs.
time to unwind
You could
in your
spray
home
it clean
base
on your
and
Switch. Just
spruce
relax.
up the place with
After a
furniture
long
and
hard day
accessories you've
working
collected.
in the trenches
And
in the
for
tar
the first
pits,
time,
you can
up to
come
4
home
players can
and
make
you and
progress
3
in
of
the
your buddies
campaign
can
together
clean shit.
in online co-op, or split the work between 2 players with local split
I
screen.
think I'm just too old
Very
for stuff like
satisfying
this now.
indeed. Sit
Like, is
back,
this what people
relax,
want?
and clean to your heart's content when Power
Drops
Wash
later today.
Simulator 2
Oh.
launches on the
Fall
Nintendo
2025.
Switch 2 system this
Listen,
fall.
that's now. If you can't even give us
Fruit
a
Matching
date
Phenomenon returns.
for a Power Wash Simulator, what are we doing?
Suika
We
game
gotta
is
build
back
tension.
and
You gotta get the
rounder than
people
ever.
talking. When is that
This
Power
time,
Wash
the
game
fruit
coming out?
falls
Did you
toward the
see that
center of
shit?
a circle.
Yeah, when's it coming out?
And
Fall.
you can
Oh my
drop
God,
it
that's
from
so
any
ambiguous.
angle.
When? I don't know. They're
It's
playing aloof. We gotta really
360
tune in.
degrees of
I need
fruit
to know
dropping
when
fun.
Power Wash Simulator drops.
If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active,
What is
you can earn
this?
bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge.
The only thing I've had positive-ish
Plus, with the
reactions to
Nintendo
so
Switch
far
2
feels like was the
version,
Mario
you can
Tennis
play
game
with others locally via
and
GameShare.
the Yoshi
This
game,
allows you
and those are
and up
both
to 3 players
pretty
to drop and merge fruit
low-key.
together in co-op.
After being a janitor for over 30 years, that would be right up my
Rotate,
alley.
aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet
Okay,
launches
why?
on
I cleaned the
Nintendo
house.
Switch
That's
2
enough for
and
me.
Nintendo Switch this winter.
Well, we wasted 45 minutes so far. Let's see what the last 15 minutes have in store for us. Oh my god, here we go. Something. What is this shit? Nintendo Switch 2 version. Is this Metroid? No, they wouldn't just start Metroid like that, would they? It's a racing game. Is it Tron? Is this Tron? No, it's Metroid. What the fuck is she doing on a bike? It's Samus, it's not Metroid. Is this a different game? The graphics looks vastly different. What is happening? Is it a crossover with Tron? I swear. No, it is just Metroid 4, Metroid Prime 4. What the hell? Those graphics when you were on the bike looked terrible compared to this. What is happening? I'm so confused right now. That was such a weird way to segue into Metroid. I am excited for this game. I do want to play it. Nintendo Switch 2 edition. When's it come out? Nothing. Just a splash screen? Holy shit. December 4th? Oh my god, they're really saving that for the last minute. Just getting it out there, eh? So Metroid Prime 4 will have... Okay, what's this? Let's go. What the hell is this? It's more Donkey Kong shit.
This is where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar
How much
faces.
is that going to cost? Available today.
And if
Metroid
you
Racing.
finish the main game story,
I have not.
Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
So you want to work for the bad guys? I mean, it's cool that the game's getting DLC already. The game's only been out since, what,
Your
June?
mission?
July?
Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush.
You know why that happened, though? This is my
Quota
this is
within
my
the
hot
time
take
limit
on the
to clear
reason
each
why this
round.
game is getting DLC so soon. Is because Nintendo knows they don't have anything else.
The key to
They
amassing
gotta
emeralds is
push out
collecting
something for the
fossils
games
to
that are.
gain
We've got 2
perks.
games. We've got Super Mario Kart World
Collect a
and
fossil,
this.
and you'll
And
get
this
to pick
this
from
worked
3 random
fast.
ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from.
The green color is cool. We
Gain
gotta
and
talk
stack
about
perks,
things. That's
then collect
great.
oodles of emeralds.
Oodles of emeralds. Oodles of it.
You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
That little snippet of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond was. Oh, that's it, eh?
Your perks
I mean, I don't know what else I
and
was
skills
expecting.
reset
I don't want the
after
game
each
to be
run.
spoiled, and it was nice to get a release date. The fact that it's not until December is
fossil and
nuts.
vanadium
Whatever,
gem
that clears me
locations
up
stay the
lots
same.
of time to finish
Refine
those.
your winning strategy with each go.
That game is taking way too long to beat.
When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did.
That's cool.
Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK
Oh
Island.
god, what was I just saying about Silk Song tonight? No shit you can
Plus, you'll
display
get
for
to
no
play
good
Emerald
reason.
Rush on more layers.
Oh, that's cool. So that's a cool DLC. Good for them
Take
for
on the challenge
continuing to
to
support the
earn
game, I
that
guess. I like
promotion.
that.
The Donkey
DK
Kong
Island and
Bonanza,
Emerald Rush.
DK Island, and
See, later
Emerald
today?
Rush paid
Paid DLC.
launches
Later
on
today.
Nintendo
I
Switch
can go
2
back to Donkey Kong
later
and pay more
today.
money.
Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Silk Song will finish on December 31st day.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC
Wonder how much
called
it's gonna cost.
DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds.
That's
in
got to be the
Emerald Rush
fastest a
and
game has ever
exploring this
gotten
modern
DLC.
take on DK
Probably not,
Island.
but a Nintendo game?
Next, please take a look at this.
It's. Oh, is this gonna be ZA? No, it should be something new. They did an entire ZA presentation. That's Ditto. Okay, what Pokemon nonsense is this? Here you go, Mike. This is for you, buddy. Looks like Samus is Santa Claus this year, right? Hey, I'll prove you wrong, I swear to God.
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human.
It's
And what's
fucking
that in the
Pokemon
grass?
Minecraft.
Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
Oh, I can't wait to see all the Nintendo YouTubers eating this shit up.
What's this?
Just being like, that was
Looks
the best
like
direct ever.
Ditto's got an idea.
They showed us so many things.
By learning
why
this
did she
move,
run like
you
that
can
with
make
her arms
grass
out?
grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do
All
the
the character
Pokemon.
design went for the Pokemons. None went for your player character. We are rapidly running out of time.
Collect rocks and wood to
It's
build
Pokemon Minecraft. Like, oh my god.
with. Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
You know the problem? The other problem
Build
is too many
homes for
people
the
bought the
Pokemon
Switch
you
2. Now
meet.
Nintendo, we've given them the justification
There's
to do whatever
so
they
much
want.
to
and
do
that's what they're
here.
doing. That's my hot take on that. Pokemon
need to rush, though.
DS available later today.
Go at your
Also
own
available
pace,
at launch. Paid DLC.
and you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
Man, for Pokemon fanatics, and especially if they're younger kids, they're gonna love that.
Pokemon Pokopia.
It hurt. That physically hurt.
A brand new
Was that from
Pokemon
Koei
game
Tecmo?
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with
They
other
lost their
Pokemon.
minds.
Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very
Pokemon
soon.
ZA. Okay, great. Move along. Whatever. I don't know. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet put a bad taste in my mouth. I don't see myself going back. I mean, this is more like Arceus, but still, it's just not. I don't know. I grew up with Pokemon, but I very quickly grew out of Pokemon. And I've tried to make a square peg fit into a round hole over the years with these games. It's just not my bag. It's at their core, they're RPG games, right? Instead of your character attacking, your Pokemon are attacking. You level them up and they learn moves and stuff, and that's all well and good. But wow, there's a lot of people. Like this, I mean, looks fine, I guess. I know there's lots of people, like a lot of Pokemon. There's a lot of Pokemon fans that have already like said this game doesn't look very good. It looks like a Pokemon game to me, so I don't know. Again, with the Pokemon Company, how rapidly they've released games over the last 2 decades. The fact that people just like the iPhone, right? People show up every year or every time a game comes out and they buy it no matter what it is. They don't have to try anymore. That's why I don't know if a lot of people here are aware of the whole Pal World controversy that happened. I think that was last year. This new game came out called Pal World. They're a completely different company, and it was super cool. It was basically Pokemon with like guns and shit, and Nintendo sued them. and they're trying to patent the idea of being a character that has a pet in their pocket that make fight.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lunio City, where
because
people and
this company that
Pokemon
made
live.
Pal World actually put a
Pokemon
new spin on it.
Legends ZA
And people got
launches
super
October
excited, and the game
16th.
did really well. Nintendo was like, sit down.
We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please
One
take
more
a look.
Pokemon trailer. Oh god, please don't let it be a 7-minute long Pokemon trailer. I don't even know what that is. Like, there's so many Pokemon now. I know the original 151. Now there's like 2,000 Pokemon. What's that? Ooh. Yes, Evil Raichu. Oh, he's doing Pokemon Racing. Pokemon X and Y. Pokemon ZA Legends Mega Dimension. Additional story content. Hollow X and Hollow Y apparel items.
Pokemon Legends
Oh my
ZA
God.
is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
6 minutes.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Nintendo Switch 2 version of the game.
Are you okay?
Pokemon Snap was so much fun.
You
The
seem
first one on the
pretty out of it.
N64, I remember playing that, being so excited.
Originally
playing
released
the shit
over
out of it,
10 years
taking
ago,
my memory card to
Danganronpa
Blockbuster
2
and printing the
Goodbye
photos.
Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to
this looks
Jabberwock
terrible.
Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a
Persona.
murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll
Oh, no.
shoot down contradictions and counter opponents
it?
to reveal the
Can't remember
truth.
the name.
And
Danganronpa 2 times 2.
along with the main game, an
Danganronpa.
additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The
This
wait
is
is
1025
over.
Pokemon
The next
Festival.
class trial is about
In
to
fact,
begin.
you have that locked and loaded as
Danganronpa
information, mate.
2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next
Hey
year.
Joel, how you doing, man? Yeah, me too.
Make history in the Three
Another
Kingdoms.
that's 3 Warriors games.
Dynasty Warriors Origins.
Are these
is
games that
marching onto
popular?
Nintendo
They're
Switch 2.
So brain-numbingly boring.
The Three
All you
Kingdoms,
do is hack and slash and
era
hack
of
and slash and
warring
hack and
factions.
slash. Like, it's just
As
button
a
mash,
nameless
button.
hero,
I mean, they're obviously
join
popular.
forces with Xiao
Because I
Xiao,
know in like the original Dynasty
Sun
Warriors, there's
Jian,
like 9, probably
or
more of
Liu
them now.
Bei on your journey to become
People
a true
love
warrior.
this, I guess, or they wouldn't keep making them. I try to play these games,
Your
and I'm like,
choices
it's
will
terrible.
influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms.
But then I go play a game about bugs and scream
Plus,
at my screen.
Hey, DLC is on the way.
3 Warriors games in the same presentation. This,
Choose
the
a
Zelda
different
game, what was the
path
other
and
one?
experience
It was
new
some other
developments that
crossover
weren't in the
warrior
main
game
story.
or some shit.
Walk
I
your
don't
own
have it in my
path
brain
and
to commit that
become
to
a
memory.
one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors
I'm
Origins
sure it is,
and the
Mike.
DLC both
Well, you didn't
launch
check your
on Nintendo
Pokedex.
Switch 2, January 22nd. Two fates are now intertwined.
There's got to be something really big at the end, right?
Welcome to the sprawling
Hunter
world
Stories
of
3
Monster
Twisted
Hunter,
Reflection.
where all sorts
I've heard
of
really good
monsters
things
live.
about these games. This
By
looks
bonding
vastly
with certain
different than...
creatures called monsties.
Was this Monster
You
Hunter
can traverse
Worlds
the land,
3?
climb cliffs,
The graphic, the art style is completely
swim
changed.
across water,
But it's, the concept looks cool.
and fly through the air as you freely explore the map.
Mirror Lake, I know where there's a real Mirror
However,
Lake.
a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture
art style
forth
is
and
just
find the source of the
Breath of the
danger
Wild art
in
style.
order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path.
Again, I've never played it, but I played the demo of
Monster Hunter
Oh,
Stories
it's Monster
3,
Hunter Stories,
Twisted
not
Reflection,
not World or
soars onto
whatever.
Nintendo Switch
That's why I
2,
thought it looks different.
March 13th.
Monster Hunter Wilds, I think it's called, or Monster Hunter World. I can't remember. I played the demo. It looks cool. Like the graphics is cool. The concept's cool. Yeah, story shit. Oh, is this gonna be a sizzle reel? You don't remember because it wasn't memorable. This winter, that's gonna be until February 2023. That's two more. No, it's not. Today's the 12th. It's Monday. Ever played the Little Nightmares games? Big Finish. If that was the Big Finish. Oh, here we go. Resident Evil 9. I'm not going to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. I'm going to play it on the PlayStation 5 where it'll actually look good. Ugh. This is how they finish? What's happened to Nintendo? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm excited for this game, but I'm not going to play it on Nintendo.
Yes.
Resident Evil Requiem. Look at how... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It looks...
They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Oh, it's trying so hard to play with the big boys.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
It's gonna be a key card game. It's not gonna fit this on a cartridge. I want to play this game. I just don't want to play this version of the game. This looks awful.
I'm coming. Keep moving.
Like, all you need to do is look up a trailer for Requiem on any other system, and you'll immediately see the difference. I'm not usually a graphics whore or anything, like whatever, but these games really benefit from the increased graphical fidelity.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know.
Is that the...
You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on. Something important.
Oh, they've been on for more than an hour.
Grace.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Resident Evil Requiem, the worst version you could possibly play. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate that, dude. Woo! Oh, and 7 and 8.
A brand new entry in the
Still going.
Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
I think that might have been their strong
We
finish.
hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown
Come on.
nightmares.
Something to look forward to from Nintendo.
Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series.
7
with
and
a
8 were really
first-person
fun games.
perspective.
Again, I didn't play them on the Switch.
And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
No thanks. Again, not going to play these bastardized versions.
Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our
Okay,
last
all right, come on,
announcement.
come on.
Please take a look.
Eyes open, eyes up. Civilization 8. Is this some Fire Emblem shit? What is? No, it's not.
Bold warriors.
But again, it's that.
Draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
The rage is back, Joel. Oh, it's on a different level.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Oh God, I want to ride a giant turkey and fight in an arena against armored horses.
What I seek is a great
Oh,
strength.
well.
An unyielding
This is just
strength
all
for any
sorts of
foe.
disappointing. But it is what it
Sheer
is. It's like,
strength
whatever.
to uphold the faith I
First
hold
world
dear.
problems. I'm not going to sit here and
Above all,
lose my mind over it.
I need the
It's just-
strength to lead my people. Strength
I
enough
don't
for a queen.
feels like Nintendo has really, I don't know where to begin, how to give any sort of like thoughts on this. But
I face it again.
this is clearly, all of this is designed either for an audience that I am unaware of, or by a company that just thinks they can do no wrong. I don't know. I don't want to throw them under the bus or anything, or just like just throw negativity at Nintendo. And I know that games take a long time to develop. Hell, Metroid Prime 4 has been developing for like 10 years or something. Won't let you hurt her.
And now warm blood is served.
Like, there's still
You think I'd let
nothing
you
to look
deny me
forward
my
to
feelings?
from
I
Nintendo as
refuse
far as
to
like,
accept defeat.
again, if
Not
you're into
now.
some of these games, I guess there's stuff.
For those who
So
stand
much of this
upon the
stuff
final
is just
stage,
nonsense. Like, where
I
are the
shall
heavy
grant
hitters?
whatever wish you may
Right,
desire.
like, where was The Legend
So
of
say
Zelda?
I,
Where
the
was
divine
Mario? Mario's
sovereign.
40th anniversary, and the
That's
best you
I
can do is a new tennis game and a new Yoshi game? Yes, it was Fire Emblem. I was right. Holy shit.
The years were long.
Again, if you're into
Weren't
Fire
they?
Emblem games, I guess that's going to be your thing, but I've
Have
never
you
been.
forgotten
Right,
me
that's not
so
evident, so
soon?
I don't care. Like, Mario's not getting any love as far as I'm concerned, unless, of course, you want a physical talking flower toy that you can spend probably far too much money on.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series.
Silent Hill F?
This intertwining story
I want
happens
to.
alongside the thrilling, heroic games.
That comes out
What
at the
kinds
end
of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's
That was-
Nintendo
yeah,
Direct.
that's all for today's
Thank you
Nintendo
for
Direct.
watching.
Whoa, dude. Zoiks, Scoob. That was not worth getting out of bed for, but whatever. It was still fun to hang out and everything. But it's hard as an adopter of a new console. And I kid you not, like, I keep saying the only two games we have are Mario Kart and Donkey Kong, but it's not necessarily true. There's other games on the system, but not from Nintendo, right? They're pushing this Kirby Air Riders shit. I made a joke about, two racing games on the system, but that's what it is. Kirby Air Riders is a racing game. I never played the original Air Riders game or whatever the hell it was called on the Wii or the Wii U, whatever system it was that came out on. So I'm not excited for this new one. Couldn't care less. It comes out later this month, I think. It was awesome to get. It wasn't awesome. I shouldn't be saying that. It was cool to finally get a release date for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Awesome. December 4th or something it was. That's cool. Donkey Kong getting DLC. Nifty. Again, that game, I was super excited to play it. It's a very good game, but I still haven't finished it because it's just the same thing over and over again, which you can say is like, you can make that argument for lots of video games. But if a game can hold you and engage you through to the end, that's a testament. And games can. It's not just me being old. Look at Silksong. It's holding my attention. Look at Expedition. It's holding my attention. But Nintendo does this hour-long direct, and I don't know. We're repackaging Mario Galaxy. They've repackaged. I mean, that's Nintendo's MO, though. They've been repackaging shit for years. And another thing that's really getting my goat, morning, Connor, is this unique time we live in with the Nintendo Switch still being so huge with such a massive install base of people. And then the Nintendo Switch 2 having just recently launched. They're trying to find the balance between both systems, and you got to keep everybody happy. You don't want to just completely ignore the Nintendo Switch, and I get that. But all of these Nintendo Switch 2 editions, I'm okay with it if it's a brand new game. right? And it's like, oh, this footage shown is from the Nintendo Switch 2 version of the game, which means that there's a Nintendo Switch 1 version. But if it's a brand new game, fine, whatever. But then you've got stuff like Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Why? This is exactly what they did with the Wii U, right? The Wii U was the console that came out before the Nintendo Switch. And by and large, that console was a catastrophic failure for Nintendo. But it housed a lot of really cool games. So, almost understandably, when the Switch came out and it took off like gangbusters, Nintendo started repackaging a bunch of the Wii U games onto the Switch. That's why we got like Super Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the new Super Mario Brothers game, Super Mario 3D World, right? And they brought them over to the Switch. That's cool. That makes sense because the previous console basically failed. The Nintendo Switch was not a failure. So why, oh why, are we bringing all of these Switch 1 games over to the Switch 2 with better versions, but then they add shit on, right? We've seen this with both Zelda games. We've seen this with Mario Party. It just, for me, it just seems like for a lack of trying, for a lack of innovation. The fact that we haven't heard anything about Zelda or anything about Mario, I guess that's just the old school Nintendo fan in me, because it's not like they're not doing anything. They're just putting out shit like Tomodachi Life or whatever other nonsense we just watched. I don't know. It's just, am I excited for the Mario movie? It's fine. It'll probably be good. I really liked the first Mario movie, but all they did was show us a logo. I'm not getting excited over logos for movies. I never have. That's not true. I probably got excited over the Jurassic World Rebirth logo. Then I saw the movie and I was like, oh, no, it is what it is. And I'm sure the Mario movie will be great. The Mario Galaxy movie or Super Mario Galaxy, the movie or whatever the hell it was called, it'll be fine. That's not what I don't care. That's not what I was looking for. Like, I knew there was a Mario movie coming. Drop that like a regular movie trailer, please. I don't need to see that in a direct alongside a Talking Flower and Amusement Park's third opening and trying to be sold games from the past again. Like, I get the tie-in with the movie and Mario, like, but then Nintendo's always done that. They've always brought their old shit back. It is what it is. I'm gonna vote with my wallet for a fat lot of good it will do. But there's nothing there that's super appealing to me. Like, I'll get Metroid for sure because I've had my eye on that for a very long time. The Yoshi game, I could see myself picking up and showing to my daughter because the graphic, like the art direction looked really cool. And Mario Tennis, I always usually pick up the sports games because they are fun. I think I was just a little bit more disheartened that was like how we're celebrating Mario's 40th anniversary. And then all this other stuff, like at the end there with the Resident Evil Requiem, like this is almost your big finish. Well, their big finisher was Fire Emblems. And if you're not a fan, you're just simply not a fan. So I can't really comment on it. The guy didn't even pay attention to it. But Requiem just looked like dog shit because it just to me, that just shows the limitations of the Switch. Of the Switch 2, I should say, because there's no way that game's launching on Switch 1. That is a brand new Resident Evil game. It's Resident Evil 9. And I've seen plenty of footage of that game already running on Xbox Series, on the PlayStation 5, probably on the computer. And it looks really good. Really, it looks really cool. That shit, I mean, I guess at least you're giving the Nintendo people an option. But I was kind of saying this back when the Nintendo Switch 2 first came out, like on launch day. For myself, I don't buy the Nintendo systems to play a lot of third-party games. Third-party being games made by anybody that's not Nintendo, right? So we're talking about Resident Evil, Street Fighter, the Harry Potter games, like anything that's not made by Nintendo. That's not why I picked up that system. I say whilst I playing through Silksong, which is a third-party game. But that's a perfect example. That is a game that is not graphically intensive. Silksong's not going to look much different on a PlayStation versus the Switch 2 version, right? But a game like Resident Evil 9, like, that was awful. That was really bad, seeing that. But anyways, no more Mario games? Yeah, all the Mario stuff was announced at the beginning. I stayed up all night to see that. I must be getting senile. Why would you stay up all night? Why wouldn't you go get some sleep? That's crazy, Dave. I must be getting senile. I think we all feel that way. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, do I jump on and play Silksong? I think I'm gonna go wrap my brain around that a little bit. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to do that, and none of us should. Nobody wrap your brain around that. That was utterly disappointing. I don't see us doing that too often. Well, maybe it's kind of fun to hang out and bitch about it, though. And just the fact that they're giving Kirby Air Riders like another dedicated direct. Are people that excited for the Kirby racing game? It's getting harder and harder to support Nintendo. That is for damn sure. I love my Switch too. I would love it more if there was stuff to play on it. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to go have some breakfast, get my day started. I might come back on and stream in a little while and try and do that boss over on Silksong if you were watching. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. That was a total and utter letdown. And if you follow me over on Van Life Plus, I am hoping to do a live stream over there tonight. I'm exhausted though, so I'm going to have to figure out a way to either get a nap in or get my energy levels up. So anyway, thanks for hanging out. Have a fantastic day, everybody. I'll talk to you all oh so soon.